Sergeant Kenai here reporting for duty, and today we're bringing the Long Dark Story Mode, which just released a day or two ago. By the time this video goes up, probably 2 days. The Long Dark is a survival sandbox game, which is a very great game. It's been in early access for a very long time, but with the launch of Story Mode, it's finally released into full access. Episode 1 of the Story Mode is currently up, which apparently is about 6 to 7 hours. I'm thinking we're going to be going through it today, and well, not today, but like through over the next couple weeks. From what I watched, it looks a little interesting. I want to see where it comes across. I don't know why the text is so blurry, and like it's not like technically full screen right now, even though the front page isn't. I don't know if it will once we load into the game. It's really weird. I don't know why it's happening, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump into Wintermute. Hopefully, all of the things will be looking good. Episode 1, Do Not Gentle. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashed deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. Let's start this. I think just episode 1 is out right now. I'm not sure if episode 2 is out. I've only seen about an hour of episode 1. Most of it is collecting and getting items you need through like necessary skills. Like if you were going through sandbox mode, and if you've seen this game played before, it's like, you know, go collecting food and collecting firewood and collecting such and such to keep yourself going. Because the Long Dark's like a true survival game. Yeah, what the... Why is it not at full screen still?
Astrid!
Oh shit, that looks like it hurts. Oh wait, what the hell is this? So, can I pull that out? Remove metal. Oh! No! No! Oh, that... Oh, he's married. It looks very, very painful. Okay, there has to be options for this to play. Why? Okay, what the fuck? Why was it on that? When I loaded into the game, the very beginning, I chose this. Oh yeah, confirm, please. Oh my god, it looks so much better. I don't know what was happening. Oh yes, thank you, game. Oh, just back to the game. This is what I wanted. I don't understand why the loading screen was wrong.
We need to find some shelter from this wind.
Yeah, shelter from the wind. There looks to be some shelter right over here. Perfect and easy, starting it off. Go ahead and search this. Take antibiotics and bandages. Study your treatments and learn to triage. There are many different ways to die in the wilderness. Medical treatments, man-made or harvested or from the natural world, will save your life. Use the status screen to check your health. Apply a treatment. Using the first aid radical menu, you can also use treatments from your pack menu. Key to survival. Yes, preparation and self-control are vital to your survival. Check your controls menu if you're unaware of how to do something. It could save your life. Easy peasy. Oh, that's empty now. Why am I looking in there? Grab that. We need stick. We need blueprint, or not blueprint, freaking newspaper. Fiery stuff. More cloth for repairing. Cedar firewood, yes. More firewood. Fire provides heat, water, food protection. Use the campfire in the radical menu, and you'll need all the fixings. A fire starter, tinder, fuel, accelerant speeds up the process. Fuel types impact burn time, heat production, and active fire can be used to cook and boil water and keep you from freezing to death. Yes, well aware of that. What do we got going on in here? Just bones? Alright, well, it wanted us to craft a fire, right? How? I don't remember how to bring up certain options. Let's look at key bindings real quick. Space is the radical menu. That's all I wanted to know. Alright, so campfire. Craft a little campfire. A green spot lit up. There we go. We have wood matches. We don't sell anything we have to use. We can use a newspaper. 75% chance of starting. Do we have any better... Oh, you know what? Actually, I should... Does it give me crafting yet? Journal... No. Light sources. Unless there's a different crafting option to bring up in my key bindings. Status F. I want to rip apart these newspapers for tinder plugs. Yes. Because tinder plugs are, I think, give you a higher chance of starting a fire. Yeah. So let's do that. Campfire. Place that down. Yeah, tinder plug. It's still 75% chance. It just gives you more uses, I guess. Alright, like that. Hopefully we succeed. It would be pretty terrible if we failed. Could you imagine dying in the very beginning of the game? That would be just the absolute most terrible thing ever.
Come on.
Yeah, please start the fire. We need the warmth. And we also need to check our wounds. We need to take care of the stab we have through our hand, which could possibly get infected. And possibly any other minor scratches that we have going around. Alright, that succeeded.
Fire's life out here.
Fire's life. Oh yeah, we're freezing cold out here. F. Blood loss. So we just need to do treatment for that, which I believe we do through here. First aid. Bandage. Apply bandage to our chest. There we go. Blood loss healed. I think that's the little credits that's going on over here. Yeah. So we're going to take a little nap next to our fire, which is only going for an hour, which, like, I don't think would keep us very warm for that long. Like, an hour?
So thirsty. Gotta be a way to melt some snow.
Yeah. Status is your early warning sign. When you pick up the quick stacks or the radical menu, you'll get a preview of your current condition, as well as information about how cold, tired, hungry, and thirsty you are. Anytime one of these status indicators is empty in red, it means you're losing condition. Losing all your conditions means you die. Alright, well, I mean, we could start this fire. We could start another fire, and we could melt snow. It's not something hard to do. Yeah, it's not going to let us place it right back over the same spot. Which we'll use our last of our cedar wood, unfortunately. Well, no, we have stick for 8-minute duration, but we need to melt like a pretty decent amount of water or snow. So hopefully this succeeds once again, and we can do that, because it failed. Well, we're going to have to go and find...
Might be stuck here a while.
Yeah.
Better see what I can use.
We're gonna need to find a lot more. Cardboard box. Break that down. We need more. We need sticks. We should have used sticks. You don't need these yet. It's not gonna let me go past what I don't need. We should have used sticks to grab other stuff. Branch. Break down. Is it still dark outside? It seems really dark outside. Oh no, that's the little sun reticle, or the day reticle. It's been a while since I've played the game, so there's going to be a lot of things happening. Birch bark that I'm not used to seeing. Like the UI has changed a whole lot since I last played. A whole lot has changed. All right, we're very hungry. I'm not going to go out any farther to collect. Well, actually, I can't. Let's work on the water first, then we'll go out again because we're still fairly injured, and being thirsty is a big problem. Alright, let's bring out the reticle menu again. Cedar wood. No, we're going to be using the stick just to get a fire started. And if we get it started, we'll add the wood in. Because we want it to, to actually have a chance of it, not just waste our fuel. It'd be terrible.
Come on.
Well, then again, it doesn't look like it wasted our fuel because we still have the cedar wood. It used to use up the materials you use no matter what. Maybe that doesn't happen anymore, which is a really good thing, because it would be terrible if that was using up all of our resources. Oh, this is gonna succeed. Good.
Pretty well.
Let's just add some sticks. And melt some. So first we have to melt some water. So we'll melt a liter of water, and then we have to boil the water to clean it, because at first it's not clean. If that's still the thing, yeah, then we have to boil the water, because that's unsafe. Even though technically I feel like when you melt snow, you'd probably be boiling it anyways. But I guess not. And then we want to go into our menu. Backpack. Is there like a fast way to drink water? Actually, drink. There we go. Yeah, I know the reticle menu was way different than before too, so much different. I drank most of my water doing that. I probably should do some more water. Let me add a couple more sticks. Oh no, I did not want to do that. Torch adds fuel. Add a couple more sticks, and we'll do like another liter of water. It's keeping us warm though. Our clothes are probably trash, to be honest. I should look at our clothes and see if they're any good at all. They're probably absolutely terrible. Alright, well, I don't think we have anything to cook. Look at our status. Plane included fall. After the plane crash, you were concussed, badly bruised, and feeling weak. Your hand was wounded. You will not be able to climb or hold weapons until this heals the rest of the way through. Oh! Our condition is not great at all either. So we need to find something to eat to improve our strength. Easy enough. Let's look at our clothes. Yeah, I don't think we have. Yeah, we don't have any clothes. A lot of clothing types we do not have right now. We did not come prepared into this winter non-wonderland.
Stomach feels like an empty pit.
Well, I mean, it kind of is, buddy. Cardboard box. More sticks. Yeah, that could have something in it.
Debris from the crash site above.
Crate. We don't want to do any reclaiming. Ah, metal container. This is what I want. MRE. Wood matches. Nice. Cloth. We'll grab that. Grab that. Anything else up here? Oh yeah, lots more. Searching. Antiseptic. More wood matches. More crates I can break down. Books. I can burn. Cloth. Alright, let's go ahead and eat that food. The MRE. I didn't look how many calories at MRE. Usually they're like 1,700 something calories if it's a full MRE.
That cut smarts. Better make sure it doesn't get infected.
Well, we can easily just you know, do some more treatment. Antiseptic or antibiotics? I'll use the antiseptic. Apply it to my chest, just rub it all over. There we go.
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
In the middle of the floor, of course. Let's do that. Well, I mean, it will improve our condition. Hopefully we're good now. We can start moving around, looking for some stuff.
I'm gonna need a good long fire to keep from freezing to death.
Well... Oh, it looks like all this stuff has reappeared.
Getting colder. If I don't have enough firewood to last the night.
Yeah, I'm fully aware, bro. You don't gotta let me know. I'm trying to work on the fire right now. Tinder plug. Well, yeah, we'll use the book to start the fire. We'll have to like warm ourselves up, go back outside, get more stuff. You know, constantly be doing that. Going in and out. The Canadian wilderness is a harsh mistress. Well, particularly the northern part of Canada. A lot of people are like, Canada's so cold! And really, yeah, it is, but like the northern part of Canada is really the only time where you're really getting this kind of wilderness. Alright, add fuel. That's 11 hours. Or not 11 hours, 1 hour. That's 2 hours right there. At a decent Celsius that's still rising. So we should be getting warm from this soon. What's our condition? Did it improve at all? 57%. Wind chill -1. Air temperature is 1 Celsius. Feels like 3 Celsius. Oh yeah, well hopefully, I mean, we need to go back out there and get more sticks.
My fingers feel numb.
Yes, I'm aware, bro. I'm working on it, okay? I'm getting sticks that you need to stay warm. Alright? We'll get that protection from the wind chill, and we'll put more sticks in here. Yeah, 2.5 hours now. All I need is to get some warmth up. If I get warmth up, I can go a little bit farther and not have to worry about freezing to death. Yeah, plus 18 Celsius, that's pretty good, right? That's like... I always forget the math for this. If you add 32 to that, that's like 50 degrees, or times it by 1.5. So that's like 70-ish degrees right now. 18, or maybe that's like 80 degrees. It's 70, like 70, 80 degrees. It's hard. I wish. That's what I get for being American, right? You know, having the freaking only country that does not have the correct whatchamacall. Let's just break. I'm gonna break down 2 of these. Hopefully, I live, and then I'm gonna run back inside. A stick. Any more sticks lying around? More stick. I'm not gonna break that down. Yes, I'm hungry. Probably. Let's do this again. We got a lot of sticks this time, so. Will we gain fire now? Will we improve? Or maybe no. Actually, I was doing my math wrong. I always forget if you add 32 first, then you times it by 1.5. Like there's like a little freaking conversion I'd have to do. So if I added 32 to this, which would make it 60 degrees times 1.5, then it would be 80 degrees. So now it's like a decent temperature. I'm thinking so. I'm thinking like now it's a decent temperature. Yeah, now my temperature's actually going up. You see it going on a little thermostat. What I have to do now is adjust, build a fire that lasts the night 9 hours. So I'm only at 3 hours right now. Fuck. Is there like any decent wood actually around for me to do this? Oh wait, I think I see some cedar right there. Cedar is like pretty huge. Some cedar wood, some birch. Break down some of this. I could break down there. Reclaimed wood will probably be a pretty big one. Give me all that books. Alright. We need to go inside. It's getting dark as fuck outside. Hopefully this is enough to keep us through the night. Alright. Add to fuel. I'm like 2 hours away. That's a lot of heat though, so that should get us warm really, really fast. But we should be able to go out a little bit further. 52? Yeah, that's hot. That's a hot fire. That's a hot fire. Give us that warmth. We need it. I should have broke down the stuff before applying antiseptic, so we would have had the materials already. Alright, go, 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 go. Break this down. Oh, that's tinder plugs. I didn't want tinder plugs. That's not going to help me here. Break this down. What about breaking this down? Yeah, reclaimed wood. Stick. Crate. Break this down. Now hopefully this should give us what we need. Hopefully. I sure hope so. Stick. This is the last thing I'm breaking down, and I'm running inside. Well, I can't run. I'm still very injured. I still got a little... Oh, my condition is terrible. I'm freezing to death out there. Literally. Here we go.
Now, to warm up before I freeze to death.
There we go. That's a maxed out. Okay, 10 hours I guess is the max. We're very close to it. Oh, there we go. Let's make some water. Oh wait, we have water. We can drink. We don't have food, so we're like hungry as shit again, but you know, we're good. Good enough, alright? What do we gotta do now? Get your body temperature up. by the fire. Easy. I mean, with 72 Celsius, that's like 150 plus degree fire.
That should last me through the night. So tired.
Yeah, I'm sure my dude's about to pass out right now. Yeah. Hopefully we're healed now. We're very hungry, I'm sure. There isn't any more food around here other than those rose bits.
Never end. I need to find some food.
Yeah, you really do need to find some food. Explore the ravine. You need food to survive. Scavenge what you can eat until you're full. Alright. Well, we'll probably do this. Crows. Okay, yeah, when crows are near, it lets you know that there's actually a corpse. So, there's a corpse up there, or maybe just out over here real quick.
Get some food soon.
Yeah, I'm very aware, bro. Food is important for you, okay? Crate. Oh, cedar wood. Yeah, let's grab that. Cedar wood, stick. I'm not going to work on breaking down the branches. It's not really worth.
That was a hell of a storm last night. Blew that tree clean over.
Yep. Oh, we need to climb up this. Because that's where the crows are at. Yep, look at that. Dead deer! There we go. And that should give us a decent amount, depending on how much meat is on it right now. It hasn't been picked. Ooh, Will's coat. The coat you were planning to wear when you crashed a plane. Yeah, clothing against cold. You put on clothing, it protects you against cold. Like, very, very simple, you know, stuff there. This deer is frozen. So what we're going to do here, because a frozen deer takes a very long time to cut down, we actually are going to build ourselves a fire. This might not be explained in the tutorial, but if you build yourself a fire, be using a stick, and do this, it'll actually make it much faster to carve this frozen animal, since it'll melt it down quite a bit. It won't be frozen. You can cut it down. It'll, like, you know, because you're only using a very jagged, shitty knife. You know, if it's you know, live meat to frozen meat, live meat's gonna be way easier to cut down and actually get what we want out of it. Hopefully I'm not screwing myself, though. Hopefully. Alright, we're just going to add sticks into there. We'll add 1 firewood. Alright, yeah, see, look, 92% frozen. Oh yeah, we wanted to equip the clothes. Clothes was a torso? Yeah, it was Will's jacket. Where? It'll give us 98% frozen Will's coat. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, well, it's actually getting unfrozen right now. So, yeah, let's melt this down before putting it on. I don't know if it must have explained that in the tutorial. I just didn't read it. I would have done this anyways. That's a new mechanic, though. You find stuff outside and it's frozen. If you put it on, it'll be really terrible to wear.
This carcass could save my life.
Yes, it could.
Good, but what choice do I have?
Oh, okay. It's not even... Okay, it is giving me the option to do it. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm still gonna wait. I have fire. This is going for a while. This is 84% frozen. There's no real reason to rush to put it on. I'm gonna wear this. It's cold, but it's unfreezing, so it should be fine. Plus, with the body warmth that I have, it'll unfreeze it some more too, probably. Let's just get this over with. No real reason to wait. Just get all the meat we can. Plus, technically, we could just cook it right here, too. I didn't read how long... Oh, yeah, the fire went out. How are we feeling? Raw meat. When starving, you may be desperate enough to take your chances, but in general, eating raw meat is a bad idea. Cook it over a fire to avoid get food poisoning or parasites. Cooked meat also lasts longer and attracts fewer predators. Well, what the hell? Did I just almost fall off? So let's start cooking this up. I want to see if that jacket, if it's not frozen, if it provides a better bonus. I'm very curious, because that's a mechanic that was not in the game since I last played as well, so I'm very interested to see what that means. And this will be the last thing I cook on here. Yeah, there won't be enough time to do any water. Yeah, it went out. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna drink our water. I don't think we have much of it left. And then eat our food. Oh, actually, hold on. I wanted to see if the jacket's actually in it. Okay, it goes from frozen to wet. So yeah, it actually did increase its capabilities a lot more. As it's going, you know, +1 Celsius protection, and this is going up too as it becomes less wet from the wind chill. The wind chill will be better. That's cool, man. I like what they added to the games. A lot. We're not full from that? What the fuck? That's some bullshit, yo. We just ate like 7 billion pounds of meat. And my guy was like, I don't know, man. Still not very full. See if you're strong enough to climb out of the ravine. Explore the ravine. Climb out right here, right?
I could probably climb that.
I mean, isn't our hand still pretty fucked up? Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, we weren't able to pull up on our hand. Rose hips, Mother Nature's painkiller. Sometimes Mother Nature is your pharmacist. Craft rose hips into preparation so you can be boiled into water to be produced with the tea and pain relieving properties. Keep your eyes out for other natural remedies. So rose tips right here. Yum yum yum. We're gonna turn it into a nice pain relieving tea. And oh, look at this.
Astrid's pack.
I didn't even see that. Fragile. Well, I don't. I should hopefully know the combination.
Locked.
Well, I could always pry it open, right?
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. Mackenzie speaking. Whoa. Well, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about? It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, You can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
Huh.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Well, can we search that backpack? Can we? No, we can't search the backpack. That was interesting. So we got a bit of a story. Well, obviously there's going to be a story. It's a story mode. So we have someone who's probably trying to save somebody who's getting quote-unquote worse. And I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here on that. And I'll see you guys next time with many more Long Dark to Story mode to come. I'm Sergeant Kenai, and I'm signing out.